Good morning, afternoon, or evening, and welcome to Inbento, where we're on level 7-8, and we need to make this kind of a thing happen here. So we need the bell peppers over here, and then we need is it avocado or no, it's cucumber, isn't it? We need cucumber over here, and then we need is that tofu or something here in the corner? And only these two corners need to be the what I'm calling the bread or the sandwich bread thing. So let's see. Obviously we only have the 2 bell peppers, 2 cucumbers, and 3, I'm calling this tofu, 3 pieces of tofu. So we need all of these pieces to be visible in the end. None of these can get covered by anything. And we can move things around a little. We can move something from one extreme to the other. No, sorry, not move, copy. We can copy something from one extreme to the other, or we can copy something into an adjacent space. So let's see, this bell pepper here, from one extreme to the other. So are we putting this piece over here, and then we copy the bell pepper from here to here? Let's see if we do we put it there right now, or do we wait? Because obviously we can't cover the bell pepper with anything. Let's wait. I'll just try and keep in mind that I might do it that way. So bell pepper will be copied to over here. And then how do I get the bread to over here? Aha! I don't copy the bell pepper. I copy the bread to over there. And then I put this piece here and copy the bell pepper next to it. Yeah, that's the way it goes, isn't it? I can just put this here, and then this needs to be like this. And this actually goes on the bottom, doesn't it? And then yeah, this goes over here, and this goes on the bottom, and then we copy the bell pepper, and that's that. All right, over here we need the bell peppers here and the cucumbers here. We can move things around or copy things into different spaces quite a lot. Oh, that's because we need a lot of tofu here. None of this bread needs to, all of this bread needs to be covered or yeah. So how do we go about doing this? We can copy something to both sides of it. take something from the middle and copy it to either side. Are we doing that here? But we already have this bread here. And then we can take something from one extreme and copy it to both. Now this I can see being a thing we do here in the middle. Copy this to here and here. The bell peppers. Aha. Do we start by putting this here? And then copying that cucumber piece to over here. And then let's see. Now we just need this to be in like a Z shape here. Can I make that happen? Is the question. Obviously, I don't think I can. Because this is an issue. Like I can use this to copy this to over here. And then I can use this to copy that to there. But then this becomes an issue because if I use it to copy this here, it'll also cover the bell pepper, which we don't want. So obviously that is not what I do. I guess, do I need to copy the bread or the tofu to where it needs to go first, and then this bell pepper piece goes in last? I think that is what we do. But no, how do we then get the cucumber to over here? If we need to save this to copy the cucumber to down here, I could use, let's see. I could use this over here to copy that to both sides, and then that would take care of this piece. No, but yeah, when I put this here, the cucumber will cover it, so this can't actually go in last. Does it need to go in first then? And we just do this thing last. And that's gotta be this. So this here needs to be used to copy this to over here. Yeah. So I'm going to do this, and then this. And now I put this over here, and the cucumber over there, and then the tofu goes over there now. And that's that. Mm. Oh, I didn't realize I can use this to kind of move the and look around the scene further. So let's see. It's what? Almost 10 past 3. Is this AM because it's dark outside? He's or she. Let's just say they. They are a teenager now. Apparently, maybe, possibly, based on the collar thingy. That's not something that a very young child would wear, right? But they are still living with their mom, so yeah, I'm guessing teenager. And mom's kinda sleeping at the table here, waiting for them to come home, right? And then they come home at like after 3 a.m. Okay. Poor mom. Okay, so we can copy something to an adjacent space. And how do we do this? Do we... we put this down first, right? And we copy this to here. And then we put this here. And finish by putting this here. And over here... you can switch something from one corner to the other. Does it switch them both? Kinda looks like it does. So it doesn't just cover one corner piece from a corner piece from the other corner, but it switches their places. And then we've got the things that we can use to copy stuff. So this is already in the place it needs to be in, but we need to cover the whole thing with the whatever this is. Is it like red cabbage or is it beans actually? Could be beans. Like kidney beans or... So we can copy something from a corner. Well, it doesn't actually need to be a corner, like we could copy something like this too. And then from like the top or bottom row, or from like one extreme to the rest of that row or column. Okay, so do we actually start by doing this? I think we do. And then we can switch the corners. So this would be bell pepper again. Do I want to do that? I don't think so. Well, obviously copying from one extreme. This doesn't end up getting that last bit of bell pepper. I probably should have somehow got it to over here. Let's see. Can we do this in such a way that we get the... What if we do this? And then like this. But then we still only have one of the copy things left. Do we need to switch the corners now? If we... Oh, it's not the corners. It's like that. So, okay, that kind of changes things. I was looking at this thing all wrong. Because see, oh yeah, okay. That totally changes things. So we've got those two and we need to get this from the middle here to like... Okay, let's take that back once again now that I've realized how exactly this works. Do I want to do this kind of a thing here? That'd put the bell pepper there. And those would both be... No, I don't think I want to do that. If I do this, knowing what I know now about the ways to switch things... Yeah, you can put that there. But... I don't think I want to because... Oh, I need to do that the other way. The corner thing, I need to do it here. And now... But no, that'll just switch the bell peppers around then, if I do that now. What about this kind of a thing? Yeah, what about this kind of a thing? But then I would still end up needing 3 of those copy things, wouldn't I? I'd be switching a bit of bell pepper from here to there. But the problem is the bell pepper in the middle of the bottom row. Yeah, if this was whatever this is, beans or something, I could do... Yeah, this would remain the issue still. Because I could copy beans on this row and then in this column, but this would remain. So where do I use this then? Do I start by switching the beans from there? No. And this just switches the bell peppers around. If I do this, and then this down here, can I switch? I can. Okay, so that is actually the answer then. I do this here, and then I switch that to here, and do this. Sorry it took me so long, but I figured it out in the end. Sometimes it's just difficult to see some things. Sometimes your brain doesn't quite end up noticing. So we can switch things around once. And then we can copy something. Am I gonna start by doing this? And then I can switch two things around. Yeah, that's what I do, isn't it? I copy that onto here, and then I switch these two. We need tofu in the middle, and bell peppers in 3 corners, and cucumber here. Do we place the cucumber first? We've got one. I've completely forgotten what this does. Does it move it one? Yeah, it does. It moves it one step in that direction. So do I start by moving this down? I think that's probably a pretty good way to start. And then place this here. And let's see, we need that to move one step downwards. Oh, we don't actually have enough of these tofu pieces here, so we're going to need the copy thing to be used on the tofu. I guess I could do that already. And then this bell pepper piece, we somehow need to make it so that we've got bell pepper in all the corners. We can switch two things around. Okay. So I need to place this down first and that after. Right? Yeah. So place this down first. Copy that to here. Place this down. And switch these around. Then we need the... I think these are probably beans, aren't they? Like kidney beans. We need them in these 3 corners. This moves... Does it move it all the way down? Because there's the line there. Or like, you know, all the way in that direction. So say this bell pepper would be moved all the way to up here. I think so. And then we can switch things around and then we've got this here. Let's just... Oh, I can't rotate this. So does it have to be from top to bottom? I guess it does. We don't have any way to copy anything, so we do need both of these bell peppers. One needs to move 1 step up, and then this one needs to move 1 step this way. I think we're probably going to want to switch the bell peppers and the cucumbers. We need the cucumber in this corner though. How do we get it there? Yeah, I don't think I can rotate these. Oh, it takes it, okay. It takes it back onto here. That's what it does. So, we switch. Let's see. What was I thinking here? I was thinking something. But, do we switch the cucumber and the beans? And then the beans and the bell pepper? And then we bring this cucumber and this bell pepper out of here. Where do we place this for to be able to... Do we place it here? Do we get the... I guess we could do this kind of thing here too, huh? Switch the beans and the cucumber, right? Yeah, and then the beans from here and the bell pepper. So I think I think that's what we do. So grab that and grab that, and then we put this here. And we switch these. And we put the cucumber here. And the bell pepper here. And that's done. Okay, I guess I'm going to do this one more. And then I'll end the episode once I've figured this out, maybe. Right. So tofu in these 3 corners. We do need both of the bell peppers. Don't need the beans at all. And we need 3 of these bread pieces. We can move a couple of things from there to here. Is that gonna be the bell peppers? And then we can copy 2 things. Which is going to have to be the tofu. The tofu is going to have to be the thing we copy. And I guess we're going to copy it up here, right? So let's try this. We move these down out of the way and we put this up here. And what do we want to switch around? We're going to want the tofu piece from here to be switched with a bit of bread from here. Which, can we do that? We can! So that is the answer. Do this. Switch. And put these in place. Okay. I guess we're already like over the 30-minute mark. I spent a long time on one of the levels, so I didn't quite manage to complete very many levels in this episode, but that's fine. I had a good time and I think I'm going to continue figuring these out in the next one. So for now, thank you so much for watching and spending a little of your time with me here today. This is such an adorable game and yeah, I'm having a very good time with it. So yeah, please remember to be kind to yourself. Have a lovely rest of your day and I will see you again next time.